Hey there, Personas. Welcome to another episode of Yume Nikki. My name is Resubros, and this is the 5th part of the Let's Play series. Now, I'm going to have to explain a couple of things right now in these first few seconds, just to bring you guys up to speed. I had about 12 episodes of Yume Nikki recorded, and I was able to upload the first 3 very consistently. And then once I started recording, once I finished recording, I just had to edit the remaining 9 videos. But the thing was, it was around finals, and I didn't upload them, and all this time, I was only able to upload 1 video in that whole time span. So I had 8 whole videos basically stocked up, ready to edit. But then, right now when I was about to edit another one, you know, a couple of months after the 5th one, because I'm a horrible Let's Play schedule person, I found out that the audio was not there for the actual game. So you couldn't hear the music or any of the sound effects or nothing. And I was like, god dang it. So that's when I realized that I think it was about time that I went back to Yume Nikki and started recording it again, because it has been far too long since I've played it, and so it might as well be semi-blind again. So this time I'm going to do things a little bit differently. When I was watching the other videos, the first 3 videos, we did do a couple of things, but I realized that it's probably going to be very, very boring to watch whole episodes where we only get maybe 2 effects or whatnot. So from here on out, this is what I've decided to do. I'm still going to not use a map. I bumped my microphone there. I'm still not going to use a map, because that would probably shorten the whole gameplay experience to very, very small parts. It's going to, like, the whole series will be done in like 2 parts. So what I have decided is I'm going to continue playing the game as I normally have, by myself, with nothing going on, and instead I am going to just wing it, but I'm going to do a lot of jump cuts. I said that in the first part I wasn't going to do any jump cuts because it would take away from the authenticity. However, I feel like I may start doing jump cuts, and I may signify how much of a jump cut I did to show that how much time I took out, just to make sure that there's some interesting stuff going on. Because I can talk forever, but the truth of the matter is, if the game is not interesting, or if like nothing is going on in the game that catches your eye, I'm pretty sure no one's going to be paying attention, despite how well I talk. Because I have to admit, when I was watching over a couple of parts to see where we were, I was just so bored at myself. I was like, come on, you should have jump cut. That was perfect for a jump cut, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I spent a little bit of time right here talking about it, but I am going to do jump cuts from here on out. They won't be too frequent, but I am going to incorporate them from here on out, and I'm going to try to make sure that we do something, like get a couple of FX every single episode. So, as far as I remember, now that the whole explanation is over, in the first video we got the cat effect, and I believe we got the devil effect. After that we got the midget effect in episode 2, and then in episode 3, I believe we got... what was it? What did we get in episode 3? The no parabao effect and the long hair effect. Okay, so in episode 4, I kind of remember what we did. So this is what we're gonna do right now. Let me just oh wait, I forgot. Let me tell you guys right now. So I'm gonna start a new file, and unfortunately we have none of the effects right now. So for this first part, I am just gonna go ahead and do whatever, and then I'm gonna catch up to where we were before, and then I'm gonna show you where I got the effects. All right? So don't worry, we're not starting the whole Let's Play over, but I am gonna do something different just to keep on going. Or words. Ooh, okay. I thought yeah, this is where we got the midget effect. Okay, so we won't do that for now. This is Eyeball World. Let's see. There is one effect that we absolutely need right now, and it's something that we need to get right now before I forget. Now, this is something that I should have gotten... We were here in the first episode. We got the cat effect here. There is one world that we have to enter right now to make our journey a little bit easier, and it's a very, very specific effect. I know where it is by heart now, but truthfully, if a Yume Nikki Let's Play does not start off with getting this effect in particular, then you can pretty much be certain that we are not gonna... Oh, Snow World. You are pretty much certain that you are not going to be getting a lot of stuff done. Where is this world? The world that I'm looking for in particular is called Graffiti World. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So this is a Graffiti World. I'm not sure if we were here in a previous part or in a scrapped recording. I think it might have been a scrapped recording. But if I remember correctly, and this is the only time I'm ever going to do something like basically straight out of memory, but I did look at the map for this one particular world because I was interested, and I always browse Yume Nikki wiki just because it's just something fun to do whenever you're doing things. But I remember, yeah, here it is, straight to the right, the bicycle effect. Okay, so this is just going to be all sorts of fun times. So the bicycle effect lets you just ride on a bicycle, and it increases your walking speed so magnificently. Like, look at this, it's just so beautiful. You get to go at hyper speed in comparison to what you were doing before. Also, it's fun to just, like... Alright, that's not the sound effect, but oh well. Now that we got the bike, we can go through a lot of worlds and see what we missed. We're not going to go here yet. What I do want to go first, though, is in this episode, we're going to go to Forest World. I've said in a previous episode, or maybe it was an episode that was scrapped, but in case for fear of not repeating myself or whatever, I don't exactly enjoy this world. This is technically the 12th world in the game. The 12th official world that you can get in from the Nexus. And I don't like it, because there is only one thing of interest. I repeat, there is only one thing of interest in this entire world. And it leads you to, it's basically just a doorway. There's no, nothing else of interest here. And in this particular world, like in this particular sector, there is no effect. So, except, this is the only thing in this whole world that's worth going to. So if you go from the entrance and you go straight up, and then you go to the right, you'll see these two pillars. I believe if you go through them, yeah, you enter Face Carpet Plaza, and there's a Torringen. This is the Torringen that the lunatic Torringen beat is named after. Okay, and once you touch this Nenkurinidil, I don't know how it's called, we enter Hell because everyone loves Hell. I did want to say something about Hell, very, very particularly. I very much enjoy this level. The atmosphere of it, because it's so interesting. Oh, look, there's another door. Actually, you know what? I think the way the episode is going right now, and I'm sorry I'm bringing this up again, but I think I'm enjoying this. So I may go back to the first episode, and I may put up a little disclaimer saying, like, yo, by episode 4, or whatever this is, we get the bicycle and things move really quickly. So if you can tolerate, like, 4 episodes of just nothing, we'll have an episode where everything is happening. Ooh. We can't do this yet. Okay. So, this is one of the, I don't know what they're called, enemies that I gave a name for. We'll name this one, Einstein. Einstein over here has a special door that happens. You need to have another effect, that we don't have right now. And when I get that effect, I'll bring it over again. And for people who are following along, I guess I will put a link to, the video where we get that effect, or whenever, I don't know. Basically, I'll just put a link up whenever we get that effect, and I'll say like, yo, this is where you do it. Did we just go in a circle? We did. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Okay. Oh, God. I didn't know to make this noise. Ah! Oh! Ah! We got caught. Okay. So whenever you get caught by a Torringen, especially lunatic Torringens, you get sent into one of these worlds, so you have to pinch yourself awake. Pinch yourself awake. There you go. Oh well. We were doing so well. Pretty music. So yeah. In case you couldn't tell, this is the file right here where I started, I believe it was this file actually, page 2, where I got what I was doing for my Let's Play, and then page 3 was just something I was doing on my own. But as you could see, by the end of the Let's Play, we would have gotten almost all the effects. The thing was, it was very, very tedious to watch. So we'll just go to page 4 as the rest of the Let's Plays file. And don't worry, I will get the rest of the effects that we had. Oh, and also, you can spin around in your chair. And I believe there's a secret. There's a secret here somewhere. Let's see. How do you do this? How does one do? Let's see. I know you can do this. God damn it. No, I don't know how to do that effect. There's a glitch that you can do with the chair right there, and it actually makes you faster than the bicycle effect, which is kind of hard to believe. And you can go explore the whole Yume Nikki world with that bicycle. I mean, the effect thing, the chair. I mean, but unfortunately, it's not in our favor. I wanted to go back to hell, but that's something you don't hear every day. Let's just go right here real quickly. Oh, this is taking a while. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I believe this is called Number World. I believe this is Number World. Yes, it's Number World. This is one of the more disturbing worlds in the game. I don't exactly know why. It just is. Oh, and Number World leads to Lamp World. Great. Oh, but now that we have the bicycle effect, it makes it so fantastic to just travel around. Because now, look how fast we're going. We're like speed demons. We're like Sonic. We're like Sonic up in this bitch. No, I'm kidding. No, that's not how we're gonna talk. Yeah. Oh wow, I love this game. I really enjoy this game. I specifically remember that in the first episode of this Let's Play, I was just talking a lot about the game, about Kikiyama and whatnot, and I was kind of dull, I have to admit. And I just kind of was focused on the game. That's normally not my Let's Play style, to be honest. I don't enjoy talking like that all the time, but now that those videos are up there, I can't exactly remove them. So, I feel like Yume Nikki is sort of like the Ratchet & Clank, what's it called, Let's Play that I had earlier. What's this door? Huh. I don't think you can do anything in this. I remember spending a lot of time in that one particular room right here, and with using every effect in my arsenal, and I had like a couple dozen, well, 20. Ooh, that's another, I believe, what is, I don't remember how to get that. God dang it. Man. Oh well, but we won't spend too long in this place, because I don't remember exactly what's here. But with the bicycle effect, everything goes quickly, so, yeah. Is this the same room? Or is it a different one? Yeah, it's the same one. Well, okay, we went in a circle. So let me just go up real quickly, and I'll keep going right. But yeah, this Let's Play is gonna probably be like a repeat of my Ratchet & Clank Let's Play. I remember the first few parts of my Ratchet & Clank Let's Play, the Up Your Arsenal one. They weren't exactly the best videos. I have to admit. I did the best that I could with the things that I had, and it just honestly wasn't good. The quality was bad, the audio was bad, and just so many things were bad. But now, with better technology and whatnot, I was able to do better quality. And, oh, okay, so here we go. This is what, if you go into Number World, and if you go into that door that I entered early on with all the numbers, and if you just keep walking around this lamppost world, you get, this tiny little lamppost if you just, look at it. I hate this world's music. I really hate this world's music. Sorry if you saw that flashing there. Let me see, how do I get out of... Oh! You can make the bell ring. I hate this world music. Yeah, that's not creepy. Of course not. If you open the door, you see Yume Nikki. I mean, Madatsuki. God dang it. God. What is the matter with this game? But that's not the thing I was talking about. I mean, that's not the thing I was thinking about. Actually, if you go into that room with... Oh, we don't have that effect yet. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. There is another effect that you can have that will make a special event happen at that area with Madatsuki in the closet. Ooh, that's interesting symbolism. Madatsuki was literally in the closet. Well, I mean, I guess you can draw your own conclusions from that. I really don't know what was going on through Kikiyama's head when she made this. It's sort of like when you're watching movies and there's things that are made, certain things that happen in a movie, and you're like, what was going through that person's head to make that? But truth be told, you can't really say anything unless the person themselves tell you. Themself. Their self? Himself. Herself. Yes. Oh well. I enjoy it. And I'm hoping a lot of people enjoy my interpretation of the Yume Nikki Let's Play. Because as I said before, Yume Nikki is a game that is not made for everyone. And if you don't enjoy these type of games, then you are probably not going to enjoy... If you don't enjoy games with a lot of walking in silence, you will definitely not enjoy Yume Nikki. If I remember correctly, there is a specific bed. A very, very specific bed. I came across it one time very, very much by accident. Do I have to be off my bike? No. Same thing. There's a very specific an event that happens. Oh, and I said it before, I described it, but this Torningen, I don't know how you say it, her eyes are white, and her tongue / blood isn't dripping / hanging out, so she's not lunatic. So we don't have to worry about her taking us to a place where we have to pinch ourselves awake, because as I said before, that's the penalty? Oh my god. That's the punishment / penalty. God. Look at me trying to mix words. That's what happens whenever they catch you, and that's what deters you from ever getting into contact with them, because you don't want to touch them. But, you just have to pinch yourself awake. Now, let's see. If I remember correctly, this is the effect I was thinking about. No. There's no Maratsukis in this closet, so... In these closets. Come on, Reset Bros. Use your English. Oh, okay. Probably have not mentioned it before, but whenever you go to sleep in the bed, you have a small chance for certain events in the world to happen. So this event right here is normally very rare to have blood leaking out of it. Oh god, please. Up. Severed head. Okay. How am I going to make this work? Everything's happening so fast. Yes, okay, we're making it. Up. Oh. Is this Torngen evil now? Oh. No, okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, so whenever you go to sleep, you have a small chance for events like this to happen. Sometimes when you go to sleep in the bed... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Anyway, yeah, whenever you go to sleep, you have a small chance in the dream world for these effects to happen. Like, this door to open that's looks like a zipper, and someone looks like they're having a period out of their zipper. I don't... this makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah. So, for instance, that zipper world, the Guillotine world, is random. In other words, it only happens once every certain dream state. So, in other words, if I were to pinch myself awake, go back to sleep, and come back to this exact spot, there's a small chance that that door would not be open. And actually, well, it's not small, it's a pretty large chance, for all intents and purposes. So, basically, yeah. That's how that works. The staircase of hands that we ran into early on, I'm not sure if it was in a recording or if it was in a scrap recording. There is a place called the Staircase of Hands, and that's a random event as well. In other words, it can only happen once every certain time you fall asleep. I do not know what this guy is called, but they mean you no harm, and they only act as, as obstacles. This room right here is another Torningen, trap room. Ah, no, I can't move him. Ah, we don't have the, cat effect in this because I lost the stuff. God dang it. Okay, well, if you have the cat effect, you can go in through there, and we'll do that in the next episode. I did say early on that I was going to extend these episodes to 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I said that because we weren't getting a lot of stuff done. Because in 15 minutes, I was getting like 1 or 2 effects, and that was going to take forever. So I decided that I was going to extend it, and I did. So we're not going to go here yet. That's Neon World. Yeah. I think I'm going to end this episode early right now because we did get 2 effects. And I'll discuss them later in detail, but we did get a lot of important effects and whatnot, and yeah, so that's basically it. Now, this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to tell you right now what I'm going to do as I end the episode. Oh, and I'm just going to walk around here to show you how the Nexus looks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to throw up the title card, the intro, the end, outs, whatever. I'm going to just end the episode. And when we come back, we're going to have all the effects that we had. And I'm going to record myself getting all the effects that we did have. with the bicycle, and I'm going to make a separate video like that, and I'm going to make separate videos where I list showing all the effects in Yume Nikki. So I'm probably going to have 3 total videos where I show effect gathering. So look forward to that if you are wanting to complete this game without like all the horrible just walking and whatnot and talking. And for those of you who do stick around and watch these episodes, for that one person, for the one person who sticks around for as long as they can in these videos, thank you so much for watching this whole video to the very end, and I very much appreciate it. I don't put a lot of effort into these videos, and I procrastinate a lot, so the fact that someone watches at least one video makes me feel kind of happy. Did I say no effort? I put in some effort. I don't have all the technology like other Let's Players do, so I don't have a lot of things going for me. Oh well. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Yume Nikki. Thanks for sticking around and whatnot. Thanks for holding out. Also, and recently, and I'm pretty sure this number's going to go down because I haven't uploaded anything in a while, but I'm going to try to upload soon. I'm going to upload as efficiently as I possibly can. I think I hit 90 subscribers, which is pretty fantastic. And I believe I may have over 7,300 views. Holy God. How do you even do that? So I'm pretty excited. But I have 90 subscribers, but that doesn't mean anything, because if I don't put out any content, then 90 subscribers is for nothing. So I'm gonna try to put out more, I'm gonna try to put out more content whenever I can. But I'm going to push myself to do more. So anyway, thank you guys for listening to this rant. Thank you for watching this Yume Nikki episode. And if you want to know the songs in this, the levels that we passed, or the worlds, or any information, including the effects that we got, any music that you heard, anything like that, please check out the description for more. And I'll put all the links there whenever I remember to put them. And yeah, because this game is really, really cool, and I like it a lot. So this has been Resubros. Thank you guys so much for watching, as I said for the 5th time. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we're caught up to speed on Yume Nikki. So, I'll see you guys then. Adios.